CayleeRenée, and today I'm going to be doing a video that I never thought I would be doing. Guys, I have had acne since middle school, and it has been bad acne. It was constant. It would never have their clear moments. I always had acne, and so I always saw videos on YouTube with clear skin routines, and I'm like, yeah, that is never going to be me because I'm stuck with acne for the rest of my life. But I am now in college and I have reached a point where my skin is decent enough to where I feel like I can share my tips with you guys. Disclaimer, I do still have acne. The camera is a lie, even though it's still not showing. Okay, yeah, here I have a lot of acne scars that for some reason they just don't want to go away. And then I have like a pimple right here. I know it's not a lot and people are gonna be like, that's nothing. I have a lot worse. Trust me, I've had my bad share of where my whole forehead was breaking out non-stop with acne. I've had my share, so trust me, I know this isn't a lot, but I'm just letting you guys know I don't have 100% clear skin. So I will have the occasional pimple here and there, or if I'm on my period, or if I'm not eating good enough food, like I'm having constant junk food, then I will break out. But when I eat right and I drink a lot of water and I do my face routine constantly, then my face definitely does look a lot better. So I want to share with you guys what I do to my face to get it clear enough to where I'm happy with it. So let's begin. Another disclaimer, I am not wearing any foundation or concealer. The only type of makeup that I'm wearing right now is mascara and eyebrows because that's not really affecting how you guys see my face. But yeah, I didn't want to wear any concealer, even though normally sometimes I'll wear just a little bit if I want to cover up scarring. But I want this video to be as clear as it can be and just let you guys know I have acne. It's a given, but nowhere near as bad. Nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Now, I know a lot of people have like a whole bunch of stuff that they tend to use on their face, like toners, exfoliators, and all that stuff. I really don't do that, and I feel like once I cut back from using all that stuff, my face definitely got a lot better. I can't tell you the truth if it was because I'm not as much hormonal acne anymore, but when I was using all that stuff in high school and in middle school, my face never got any better. And I know you're supposed to use a product for 30 days before it starts to clear up, but I used to use it for like months on end and I still never saw anything. So I don't know if it's just my face, but it doesn't like to be using a whole bunch of products on it. So I literally use only 2 products every single day. And sometimes I'll add more, but these are the 2 products that I will carry with me if I am traveling or if I'm going to sleep over at a friend's house. Like anywhere I go, all I'm gonna carry is these 2 products because I have to clean my face with this at least. First, I'm gonna show you guys my 2 holy grails that I use every single day and I live by. And it is the Cerave, I think it's Cerave. I used to call it Cerave, and I don't think that's right. So it's the Cerave. So in the morning, I will start with the Cerave Renewing Essay Cleanser, and essay stands for salicylic acid. I didn't know that, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys didn't. It says it's for normal skin. As you can tell, I have oily skin, but I still use this, and it works amazing. I'm literally almost out of it. Like, I shake it, and there's nothing. It's literally at the bottom right here. It says it gently cleanses and exfoliates while softening and smoothing skin. I live by this product. I love it so much. I use it morning and night. I have bought probably like 2 or 3 bottles of this already, and it takes me like months to finish this, as it should. It's super big. But that just shows I've been using this for a year or more than a year, I think. Highly recommend it for some people that need salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is really good for acne prone skin, and I definitely have acne prone skin. Although it may not look like it, guys, I definitely do have acne prone skin. Then the second product that I live by is the Cerave Moisturizing Lotion. I always hated putting on moisturizer because my skin is already so oily. I feel like adding a moisturizer just makes it even more oily. But this right here, oh my goodness, I love it so much because it doesn't make me feel more oily. It's not a thick moisturizer that once you put it on you feel like your face is suffocating. It's so light and I just love, love, love it. I also only apply like a very little amount, but I live by this. I just lightly put it on my face and on my neck as well, and I use it morning and night. And I have so much of it left because I literally use like a little bit, because a little goes a long way with this, and that's why I really like it. So the next few products are products that I use sometimes throughout the week. It's not something that I have to use every single day, but if I use it, it just doesn't make me break out in any sort of way, and my skin really likes it. So the next one is Cerave again, because as you can tell, I really like Cerave. This bottle went through heck and back because it's already like peeling and the color changed so much. But this is the one that I started using in high school, and it is the foaming facial cleanser, and it's for normal to oily skin, which is really good because your girl got it. But yeah, I don't use this one as much anymore because I don't know why. I just really like the salicylic acid in the other one, even though it's not made for oily skin. So if you guys really want one that's made for oily skin, this is another one. So something that I recently added to my skincare routine is a serum. Again, I have held off so many times on using a serum because I feel like my face is so oily. I don't want to pack it with a whole bunch of other things that might make it more oily. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try because it has retinol in it. And retinol, if you guys don't know, is really, really good for acne. So I've been using this in my skincare routine at night, and oh my goodness, I love it. I use a very small amount again because I got oily skin and I'm not trying to build up a whole bunch of products on it. But with this retinol, I feel like it does help with my acne scarring like it says it does, because I used to have terrible acne scars on the top of my eyebrows and they're finally going away. And then this side of my face where I have acne scars still, it's definitely making it less obvious and kind of fading it away a lot quicker. So if you guys want to start using a serum, try one with retinol if you want to like help with acne prone skin. It's amazing. Okay, so the last part of my routines are normally masks, and these are something that I only use once a week, and it's just something that I like to do for like me time, spa day. Like I like to do hair mask and face mask and just do lip scrubs and all that stuff at the end of the week because I feel like I deserve it, and you should pamper yourself once in a while. So my favorite mask is definitely this one. This is the Neutrogena Clear Pore Cleanser slash Mask, and it has benzoyl peroxide in it. And that's why I love it, because again, benzoyl peroxide is really good for acne prone skin, and gotta love it. So I will use this at the end of the week, and I will leave it on my face for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'll rinse it off. Something that I had to learn the hard way with is in high school, I used to do salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide in the same session of washing my face. And I just want you guys to know, if you do that, your face will start to burn because these should not be combined. Salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide are two products that you really shouldn't combine together. I'm not too sure why, like with specifics and all that, but I remember a dermatologist on YouTube saying that, and I love that dermatologist. And I was like, you know what, that makes so much sense, because every time I would apply salicylic acid and like a cream of benzoyl peroxide, my face would burn. It never became like super red and obvious, but I would feel the burn and I'm like, what the heck? Why is my face burning? And that is why. So I'm telling you guys this so that you don't have to go through the pain like me. So if I'm to use this as a mask and right before I clean my face off before I put on the mask, I will not use this because it has salicylic acid and I don't want to combine the two. So I will use this one and then I will apply the mask, because this one doesn't have salicylic acid and it's okay to combine these two. But I don't try to combine the other two, because even if it doesn't burn, you just really shouldn't add those two ingredients together. So that's just an FYI for you. Don't combine them together. Not the best. Some other products that I don't have right now because I ran out of and I just haven't gotten the time to buy them again, but I definitely recommend, is the Cerave Moisturizing with SPF in it already. That one's really good. I don't use that one all the time, but I tend to use that one if I'm going to the beach or if I know I'm gonna be outside all day. You definitely should be putting SPF on your face. It does help with like scarring because sometimes scars get darker if you go in the sun for too long. So I try to put on SPF as much as I can if I'm gonna be outside all day. Some tools that I like to use on my face, I don't like to use those brushes, although everybody lives by them and they say they're really good. I don't know, but for some reason when I used to use it on my face, it wouldn't leave me with the best results ever. I'm not bashing on it because I know a lot of people with clear skin do use it, so it's just up to your preference if you want to try it out. But I did go to a dermatologist once. I don't have a dermatologist that I go to all the time, but I went to this one dermatologist once and she did say that you don't really need to use those. It's not like it's doing that much of a difference. Although you feel like you're going deeper into your face, you can do the same thing with your hands, just massage and massage. Don't just like wipe it once, but like massage with your hands and it'll do the same thing. So I do that because I feel like it's a lot less harsher on my skin, and it definitely didn't do any good when I used to use it, but that could be my face. I don't know. Other people tend to use it and it works well for them. So the only tools that I tend to use, which I'm gonna show you where it is hidden right now, is a Jade Roller and the eye mask. So here is where I store them, and I do have a mini fridge in my room. The only reason for that is because it was free. I did not go out and buy one. So this is where I store the tools, and this is the freezer part, so everything is basically frozen. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, this is the cucumber mask that I have. Oh, I love them so much. They're the cutest thing ever. Now I know it looks like I have an addiction for Jade Rollers because I have 3, and why the heck would I need 3? Okay, so this was the first ever Jade Roller that I had, and it was my sister's. I took it from her. Thank you, by the way. And then it broke, and it broke bad to the point where I couldn't even tape it or glue it anymore. And then I bought myself one, and then my mom bought me one because she remembers that this one broke. She didn't know I bought this one yet, and so yeah. And there's no reason to throw them away because I can still use this part and this part separately. It's just if I'm to go somewhere and I feel like carrying it for some reason, then I will carry this one because it still has both attached. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with these. I still use them, which is why I didn't throw them away. The eye mask isn't something that technically like helps clear your skin, but it's just something I like to do when I apply a mask sometimes. Like if I'm gonna just listen to music, close my eyes, I'll put those eye masks on and help with like under eye puffiness if I have any, because I stay up really late sometimes editing. For Jade Rollers, I used to use those every single day. I didn't stop for any bad reason. It's not like it was causing harm to my skin or anything, but I only tend to use them still when I have like a big pimple that I feel like I want to like cool down and reduce the puffiness of it or the redness. I don't use it every day anymore because I don't get as much of those super big pimples that I have that are red. I sometimes get a couple pimples, but they'll be more of my like skin tone, so I'm fine with that. But if I do get a big pimple, which does happen still, just not as much, then I will go and do the Jade Roller to just reduce the redness and reduce the puffiness. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. Also subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on your post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. I am starting to upload on Wednesdays and Sundays for the summer, and then on Saturdays I post on my vlogging/fitness channel. I've recently been posting more vlogs, so if you want to see that, links will be down below. But I love you guys so much, and until next time. Bye. I don't have 100%. But yeah, it says it gently cleanses and it says it gently cleanses and it what the heck? I don't use it any day. Here. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. So the